Hey everyone, welcome back to Melanie Lyne Beauty, and today I have a Bath & Body Works candle collection for you guys. Basically, I thought I could come on here and show you my favorite Bath & Body Works candles since they are so popular in the YouTube beauty community. I am no exception. I love the Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles, so let's just get into it. So before I begin, I just thought to tell you guys that on the bottom of the Canadian candles, there is no description, or at least where I live, there isn't. I know a lot of the beauty girls that I see, they read descriptions off the bottom of the candle. Mine doesn't have. I've read it 500 times to try and find one. So I'm going to link the Bath & Body Works website where you can read what the different smells are, because I'm probably not going to be very good at describing the scent to you. So let's begin with this one right here, which is Champagne Toast. Champagne Toast, first of all of the Bath & Body Works candles do burn very well. Champagne Toast I love because it has a warmth to it, but it's also has like a bubbliness to it and kind of a sweet side. It's a very hard fragrance to describe, as all of them will be, so I suggest definitely smelling them yourself before you make any decisions, because scents are very personal. I tend to like the fruity, girly kind of smells. Next off, I have a winter classic, and it's called Vanilla Snowflake. This is what it looks like. The packaging does change year to year, so keep that in mind. This one's brand new from last year. I still didn't get a chance to burn it because I have a small one that I was using up. This kind of smells like a snowflake, which is hard to explain, but it has a freshness to it, but at the same time warmth. It kind of smells like snow. It's hard to explain, but it smells really good too. The next one is pretty much done. This is all I have left to burn. It's about to stop lighting the wicks because there is a point where they stop lighting, and it's called Bahama Fizz. This candle was really great. I loved it. It smells like vacation, pretty much, like a lot of their summer candles do. This one is really good though. I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys want me to do a video of how to reuse your empty jars when you're done with them, because they are very nice jars. You can do the typical brush holder kind of thing, but I do have an idea, a more like interesting DIY, well, just not interesting, more interesting, just a different DIY than your typical ones using these jars that I have in mind. So let me know if you want to see that, and I will definitely be happy to do that for you. The next candle I have is actually one that I got as a gift at the beginning of the summer. It's called Oceanside, and it just looks like this. Basically, this is a smell I would have never picked out for myself. It's a very clean smell. Perfect. I don't think I would burn this in my room necessarily. If you do want to freshen up a space and you just like fresh, crisp scents, this is definitely one of them. But to me, this is a perfect scent to smell, to burn in the bathroom, either when you're taking a shower or if the bathroom's just starting to smell a little bit weird. I think that this is just a nice scent to keep a bathroom fresh. Even if you were to just leave the cover open, it kind of leaves a little bit of a light, refreshing odor, so it's a really good one for that. Next off, we have one of my all-time winter favorites, and it's called Hot Buttered Rum. It just looks like this. I don't know if it's focusing, but it's Hot Buttered Rum. This has a warmth to it that I can't even describe. It's really nice. It's similar a little bit to Warm Vanilla Sugar, but with a hint of more of a almond smell, I would say, than a vanilla smell, if that makes any sense. It's a warm, yummy smell for the winter. My next one is homemade cookies, and it looks like this. This smells straight up like cookies. Like a fresh bakery batch of chocolate chip cookies. So it's a really nice warm smell if you're into that kind of smell. I do find it can be a tiny bit overpowering and make you hungry, but it does smell really yummy. Next off, I have Peach Bellini, which looks like this. Peach Bellini smells like a peach cocktail. Peach Bellini, hence the name. It smells really, really nice, again with a hint of like bubbliness to it. I really, really like the smell as well for the summertime. And my last big candle that I have from Bath & Body Works is a new one, or a new-ish one, and it's called Hawaiian Hibiscus. It's this pink one with palm trees. This is just a beautiful candle in general. When I first saw it, I was like, I need this. I don't even care what it smells like. It's just going to look so cute in my room. And that's the one that you typically see on that tray back there in the background of my videos. But I do love the smell of this. It smells a little bit floral, but with a hint of fruitiness, so it still is girly but not overpowering because I tend to steer away from very strong floral scents. This one is a perfect in between. Really, really love it, and the color is perfect. I find myself not wanting to burn it because it goes so well in my room. I just hope that next summer they come out with it again and it's the same color, and then I can stock up and actually burn it. Moving on, I have a few left, and these ones are smaller ones. This is a small version of the Vanilla Snowflake. So again, I was burning through this one before I got to the big one, but I love the smell, so when they came on special I went ahead and bought the big one because I knew I would get through it eventually. Then I have Marshmallow Fireside, which looks like this. This one smells like a man, like a man's cologne, and that's why I didn't buy a big version of this, because I know that it can be a smell that's a little bit overpowering and can get kind of on your nerves if you burn it all the time. But if ever you just want something a little bit different, it does smell a little bit more masculine, and I actually really, really do enjoy this during the fall time. Kind of does smell like when you're in the woods burning a fire, a little bit like that with a hint of boy in it, if that makes sense. The next one is Winter Candy Apple, which looks like this. This one is a sweet winter smell. It kind of smells like Christmas a little bit. This one I have a harder time I don't find myself burning it as much, just because I think this is a great smell. I just don't feel like burning it all the time. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I just, in the fall and winter, I tend to want something warmer, and this has a hint of a sweeter smell to it, but I like those too, so it just kind of depends on my mood basically. And the last one I have is this teeny tiny mini one, and I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick up on this, but it's called Merry Cookie, and this one to me smells even better than the homemade cookie one. It's very similar, but a little bit less strong, so my camera accidentally cut out, but all I was saying is that this basically is very similar to the homemade cookies, but it's just a little bit less overpowering, I would say. If I have to choose between the two, I think I would go with this one, which is Merry Cookie. Yeah, Merry Cookie. But yeah, the choice is up to you. They smell very, very similar. So that's actually going to be it for me today. I have shown you all my candles. I love Bath & Body Works candles. They burn really well, but I'm always looking to expand my collection. I'm kind of hoping to burn through a few of these before though, because I'm kind of running out of room to place them in my room. But if you do have some must-haves Bath & Body Works candle suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, because I would love to go out and smell some new candles. One thing that I'm sure would come up in these comments is the candle Leaves, which is a really popular here on YouTube candle for the fall, but I don't like the smell of that one. I don't like the smell of cinnamon and anything like that kind of smells like that, so I tend to shy away from those ones. The only kind of warm smells that I like are ones that have vanilla in them, so I tend to prefer the winter smells than the fall smells. But just leave me your favorite candle below, and it might give me some ideas next time they have a 2 for $25 deal going on and I want to check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and if it gave you some new ideas. Please subscribe if you want to see future videos, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.